Alright, so I'm gonna try to record this. I got a camera, or not a camera, I'm using my phone, but I got a, like, dashboard camera holder, so hopefully it works. It's not in place, because it's dog shit. $5, what are you gonna get? So this is my first video, well, first actual video. It's been probably about a month since I did my intro. Just haven't, like I said, you know, I haven't really found the time. This whole channel is very spontaneous. It's not it's not gonna be some like, oh, I'm gonna upload every single day or every other day. It's just gonna be very whenever I feel like it. And I finally decided to get camera and kind of feel like it, or get the camera holder for my car, because most of the videos I want to do are going to be in the car, specifically like while I'm going up to PA. If anybody knows, you know, I play rhythm game, arcade game, so going up to that right now. And yeah, so this video, and like I said, the videos I'm gonna, different things, sometimes will be stories, sometimes will be me talking about shit, but this specific video, gets a little story, but also, you know, maybe something to keep in mind while, you know, going throughout life, something I try to keep in mind. And I've tried doing more this summer. So, you know, basically a couple days, or I'd say a couple weeks ago, right? I am going up to this pizza place that I won't say the name, but I was going to this pizza place, and it's like a 15-minute drive from where I live. Really good pizza. You know, I enjoyed it, always enjoy it, go up on my own sometimes. And it's in an area I always pass. And it's kind of a straight shot to get there, you know, and I always go the same route. And I'm sure if you have driven, you know, if you drive, I'm sure you understand, or even if you don't, I'm sure you understand. We pass so many buildings and so many different roads in different areas a day. So many times a day. We'll pass the same roads every fucking time, every single time. About to pass one right now that I pass it almost every single day. But I've never, you know, driven on it. I've never gone down the road because there's no real point, you know? But the truth is, most of these roads will lead to either where you want to go or back home or whatever. It just might take a little longer to get there. Alright, sorry. Yeah, might have to find a better thing, but I think this is okay. So basically, specific day, finish eating, don't have much going on for today. You know, usually my brother and I will go eat. This time I was solo, so I decided to drive a little further. And while I was driving further, whenever I brake, if I brake too hard, like I'm going down a hill right now, it'll fucking move. Luckily the ride is usually pretty straightforward, but basically I went down a road that I've never gone down before, you know? I went down this road, right turn, was like, how far is this from my house? Like, can I get home from here? Can I get to my house from here? And because I was just curious, I was like, I've never been down this road, and I've passed it probably over 1,000 times in my life, because it's on my way to go see family. And basically, like, I went down this road, and, you know, it's a little rural, very nice area. Start seeing a lot of, you know, very pretty views, a lot of really nice views. It's like afternoon, seeing a lot of nice views, very pretty scenery. I was like, this is really nice. I saw an ice cream place, and I was like, hey, I should check it out sometime, you know? I haven't yet, but I was like, hey, I should check that out sometime, because I love ice cream, and I love trying new ice cream. And yeah, it was cool. It was very pleasant. It kind of like, it helped my mental a little bit. I mean, I'm not in a bad mental. I mean, obviously some days are better than others for everybody, but it kind of felt nice. It felt nice. I was like, the truth is, you know, there is so much of this world that we just don't know about, like, and we never will. So why not try to explore as much as we can? And I feel like, and it's not blaming, because I do the same thing every day. We're in our same pattern, and we're doing our same things, and we're passing the same places, but take a second to stop. And if you're not doing anything, if you're not in a rush, why not take a different route, you know? Or why not try a different place to eat, you know? And yeah, I just think you should really try to, you know, explore as much as you can. I mean, like I said, we live once, you know. Well, I think we live once. Yeah, we don't really know, but I mean, we only live on our lives one time. So if you see something, or you're like curious, or like, I wonder what's down there. And this might just be me. I don't know. This might literally just be me. But just like, I wonder like what's down there. Shit, sorry. Do it. Like, do it. I mean, you know, it might be nothing. It could be something really cool. And in my case, I found it was very pleasant. It was nice. I really love like taking scenic drives. It's one of my favorite things. The drive to the arcade I'm going to is very scenic. So I really enjoy, you know, it, you know, and it's fun. Sorry, my camera's shaking. And I guess this kind of relates to the bigger picture, in my opinion, is in life. And okay, I'm no fucking motivational master or anything. I still have a lot of figuring out to do on my own. But in life, it's very easy to, you know, do the same thing every single day. You know, kind of get up, do your routine, and that's fine. There's nothing wrong with doing that. But every once in a while, don't be afraid if you're not doing much, or you're bored, or you're feeling a little down even. Don't be afraid to take that right turn, you know? Don't be afraid to take a right turn, and, you know, and it could be maybe hanging out with some new people, or, oh, there's this cool trail I want to walk on, and I haven't walked on it before, but I've passed it a million times. Or, oh, I've always passed this, like, fucking paintball place, or what, I don't know, you know, it could be whatever. Like, it's something that you've always kind of been like, I've passed this, or I've seen this. Like, why not just do it, you know? You only live once. And like I said, this could just be me rambling. I don't really know if, like, people resonate with this, but I kind of thought about this today, because I was up at the same pizza place, and I was like thinking, well, you know, let me take the right turn again. And I did, and it was very pleasant. And I stopped to get ice cream this time, and, you know, it was pretty good, and I think I'll go back. So it's just little things like that, that can really, like, kind of help, you know, it's very pleasant for me. So yeah, that's probably it for this video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you've had, you know, any similar instances in the comments, or any stories you want to share of maybe a time you took the right turn, you know? With anything in life, you know? And maybe you found something cool, or you met a really cool person. or you met a really cool person or something, and yeah, I mean, because like, I mean, that this is the last thing I'll say is like, all of my best friends I've made, if I have made because I took that right turn. I kind of got out of my comfort zone, or I tried something new, or I took a different way than just staying on the right straight path. And I know all my friends pretty much because of that. So yeah, I mean, I guess the moral of this video is like, even though the example I provided is pretty small, I would just, keep in mind, if you see something or you're like, oh, hey, maybe I should check that out, go for it, do it. All right, well, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I might start posting a little more. We'll see, maybe not. But yeah, all right, well, I will see you guys later. Peace.